Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Skates in behind the cage. Lets it go. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. From behind the net. And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to Lacombe. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Luchenko. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Raymond's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Drysdale. Minchukov's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Flyers will play from the corner. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, hammered onto his own bench, just lying down on the job.
Well, James, I think he's really embarrassed here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. And that's punched away with the blocker. Backhander in front. That's another consecutive save. Back-to-back-to-back saves. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with the tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves behind the net. Picked up along the wall by McTavish. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net. From the opposite point. And they score!
I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
The Flyers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Minchukov's got it in the corner. Booming shot! Fantastic save! The Flyers have it behind the net. And not much on that one. Puck picked up by Danielson. Moves it to Finney. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Philadelphia is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had the majority of shots on net.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Fed over to Bunk. Sends it over. Oh, what a save right there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grab by Bunk. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Taken by Sider. Philadelphia's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Minchikov. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends it across. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Sends a pass over. That's gloved by Vladar.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Denies him again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Grabbed along the boards by Albrecht. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And that's stopped by Vladar. The Red Wings played along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come. Takes the puck at the point. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Luchenko. Here's a short pass to Kate. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Flyers have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Late goings of this period. The Flyers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Angles it over to Larkin. That's a paddling. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck's kicked free. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Detroit's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Here's the shot. He scores! Alex DeBrincat. Detroit's goal has suddenly taken the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Slotted aside by the blocker. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Raymond's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Here's the pass. Scores! And as they say in straight hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
the Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Psfive. Stopped by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Minchikov's got the puck in his own zone. The Flyers looking against the half wall. He's him up! Comes up with a big stop! Moves it to Drysdale. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Costa's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And now he moves it to Albrecht. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Passes it to Luchenko. Quick pass to Forster. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Sends it over to Andre. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With some open space at center. And that pass is redirected. Right in the low slot. Quick feed to Edvinsson. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Flyers have it now.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Takes the feed. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Broken up at center by Albrecht. And that's just out of reach. That knocks him off the puck. Takes a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw on their own end. Turns another aside.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Cates gains the line and into the offensive zone. And that doesn't go well. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vladar. Mintrikov's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers played along the wing. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Takes the feed. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And we'll get a fresh set of legs for the defensive pairing as the puck is sent into the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vladar! Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Moves it over to Raymond. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Back at the point, they set it up. Rips it, and that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Andre. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
We'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. There it is! Overtime!